sit outside and yep. Oh man, this is just absolutely ridiculous. Winter. All right, folks. Well, welcome back to the channel. There's an old saying about the best laid plans, and I can't remember what that saying is. Basically means you have a plan and it doesn't work out. So I planned today to sit outside and yep. So today I was going to put together this video of my top 3 creatures and craws for bass fishing. My plan was I was going to sit outside, build a little campfire. You know, it's winter. There's going to be snow and whatnot. Nice little scenery. Nah, it didn't happen because not only did it snow, but now we've got this freezing rain coming down, and it's just horrible. All right, so when it comes to fishing for bass with creatures and craws, my number 3 is the Berkeley Chigga Craw. And this is an interesting one because I just started fishing this one this year. For this to jump up to number 3 is quite impressive after only being used one season. Here's a look at that Chigga Craw. This is the green pumpkin. Absolutely love this. This did great for me this year. We've got these claws here, and you can pull those apart. We've got these little legs. I don't know what those are going to do. Probably not a whole lot, but these claws are going to give you a lot of action here. And you look at that profile on there. That is one meaty meal for a bass. Look at that. I like steak, but I guess if I had a bass, this wouldn't be bad. The durability on this, pretty durable. You can get quite a few fish off one of these. These things will last quite a while, so very durable. Oh, it's got that Berkeley scent. It's gross. My favorite way to fish that my favorite way to fish that Chigga Craw is Texas rig. What I do like about these Chigga Craws too, though, is they are versatile. You can actually put them on the back of a spinnerbait as a trailer, and they work pretty well like that too. And actually, of the 3 that I have today, this one coming in at number 3 is the only one that at least I would put on the back of a spinnerbait. Now the price point on those Chigga Craws, you're going to get 9 in a package at $5.99. All right, in the number 2 position, maybe a bit controversial. Initially, I thought this would be a great lure to include in the creatures and craws. And then I thought maybe it's not really a creature. Creatures to me are things that, I don't know, they're just like a cross and hybrid between all sorts of different types of lures. Maybe a craw, maybe a worm. So to me, this didn't fit. However, when I was kind of checking around for on websites and whatnot, I did see that this particular lure is listed in the creatures and craws. Number 2 is the Tackle HD Hellgrammite. Now I love fishing with the Hellgrammite. That's the 5-inch version, and in green pumpkin. Again, I would Texas rig this. It's going to be very important, though, that you put a bullet weight with this. This thing is so light. Oh, cars, come on. The other thing with this, as far as being durable, it's pretty thin. Because of that, I thought about putting that Chigga Craw ahead of this, but because I've used this for so many years versus the Chigga Craw only one season, so I went with this at number 2. However, durability, The price point on these is a little bit of a negative as well. They're talking, you're going to get 10 of these in a pack for about $6.99. So if you're going to base it on the amount of time I've put into using this particular lure, I've got to go with the Tackle HD Hellgrammite at number 2. All right, that leaves us with numero uno. What is first on the list? The big kahuna. It's the Green Pumpkin Zoom Brush Hog. This is the 6-inch version. Green Pumpkin. These things are fantastic. You've got, obviously, you've got these little arms, I guess. You got these little flappers in the back doing a dance, doing that dance. You've got these little tentacles. You tear those apart, and they're moving around. You Texas rig this thing, and the movement on it when it's coming through the water is just amazing. I feel like I'm in a trance. I'm going to put myself to sleep. The movement on these is just something that bass, for whatever reason, cannot ignore. And the thing that I like about this is you're throwing this into cover, and as it goes down, there's not a whole lot here. I mean, you got these things, but it's so slim, it's going to get through most of that vegetation and not get hung up. This is just a fantastic, fantastic creature lure. I absolutely love the Green Pumpkin Zoom Brush Hog. I don't even know, to be honest, I'm not even sure if I've ever used another color. Yeah, I think actually I have. Don't remember what it was. I think it was just a regular pumpkin. Number one, the Zoom Brush Hog. And the price point on this thing is, what do you get in a pack? I don't know. So you're talking about, you're going to get 8 of these in a pack for $6.29. That's a bargain. Gotta love the Brush Hog. All right, folks, that wraps it up. So that's at number 3, the Berkeley Sugar Craw. Number 2, the Tackle HD Helgramite. And number 1, the Zoom Brush Hog, all in Green Pumpkin. And I'm interested in knowing, what are your top 3 creatures and craws for bass? Would you have had the exact same 3, just in a different order? Would you have had absolutely none of these and 3 different ones? Comment below and let me know what you would have picked for your top 3 creatures and craws for bass. Well, thanks for making it to the end of the video. Winter. Come on, spring, let's get here. Whatever else you have planned, make sure you get out there and fish. Oh, it's got that Berkeley scent. It's gross.